Hello, everyone. It's time to talk about data collection. I hope that you are already kind of en route to the data collection process and you've thought about it and you've considered the ways in which you want to collect data. And now is the week that we're really going to hone in on what does that data collection process look like and how am I going to analyze that data. So this week you are going to be doing quite a bit of reading in terms of data collection and considerations in chapters 5 and 6 in the textbook. So I would really make sure and knock out those two chapters early in the week so that you can then focus your attention on how you're going to collect your own data. So for your assignment this week, you're going to share in a narrative form the data techniques you either used or intend to use. You're going to want to make sure you explicitly state threats to validity, reliability, and the generalizability of your data. Here's a quick tip for you. Generalizability is an issue in action research in general in terms of limitations. It is impossible to generalize the findings from your own particular classroom with you as the teacher researcher to other classrooms. And that's just a known quantity in action research. It's just a known limitation, and that's okay, but you'll want to make sure that you address it in whatever format that best fits your data. I do want to see the data that you collect. So it may mean that you're sharing with me this week all of those steps you intend to take and the threats to validity and reliability that you're going to attempt to mitigate, and maybe that you aren't actually collecting raw data this week, and that's okay. What is really important to me is that you know exactly when you're going to collect the data and how soon you can have it gathered so that you're able to then analyze the data and write up your final action research report. So because we are in week 4 this week, I would say the latest you'd want to collect data would be the end of week 6, even the beginning of week 7 might be okay. But again, giving yourself enough time to then analyze it and then write the report. So I would be thrilled to meet with any of you to talk about specific data collection issues, to work through any questions or concerns you might have about how you're going to gather your data or quantify your data, or how you're going to qualify your data, depending on the type of methodology you've selected for your research. So I'm hoping that this is an exciting week. We're really starting to get our hands dirty in the action research project. And I think that you'll find it is really fun to see at the end of the day what results these data will yield. So I hope you find this to be an enjoyable process. And as I always say, please reach out to me at any time for help. I'm happy to Zoom and chat and solve all the world's problems with you. Thanks, everyone.